Alright, so I'm back. So it's been a while since actually, I should introduce myself again because it's been mad long. It's like 2 weeks? 2 months. Kadeem, Stish Kaiser, you guys know me. Even though there's no one watching right now, probably. Can I give an update on where I've been? I've been around looking for work and shit. I started working at Kmart. This shit sucks, but it's pretty okay, I guess. I'm in the process of moving right now. Actually, let me start. What's up, guys? I know I've been gone for a minute. So my life has been pretty shitty as usual. Struggle. I'm in the process of moving right now because of gentrification. Go figure. I'm gonna be moving into an apartment for the first time in my life. That shit's crazy. I'm OD nervous, anxious as fuck. I've never been in a building with so much people before. Never lived in a building with so much people before. We're gonna be living on the top floor, so that's pretty cool. I'll be able to sneak onto the roof. It's lit. Yeah, anyway. Today I guess I'm gonna talk about anxiety, cause you guys could probably notice that I'm anxious as fuck. How do I talk about anxiety? I guess I should look up like the meaning of what anxiety is and explain that to you guys. Loading app. According to the dictionary app, anxiety is distress or uneasiness of mind caused by fear or danger or misfortune. Earnest but tense desire. Psychiatry, a state of apprehension and physic and psychic tension occurring in some forms of mental disorder. Alright, so cool. I don't know, I'll just explain what my anxiety is like, I guess. Anxiety for me is just like, how do I explain this? It's like being nervous all the fucking time. It's wild as fuck, to be honest. Anxiety is just, it's wild. It's crazy. For me, I've been anxious my whole life. Like, it's taken a toll on everything. And like, from a young age, like, I low-key think that I'm fucking somewhere on the autism spectrum or have ADHD or something, cause it's like that serious. I was like a real non-verbal kid and shit. It was wild. Pretty much anxiety is like just walking around, like everyone gets anxious, like it's a part of nature, but when you have like an anxiety disorder or anxiety problems, like the shit, it fucks you up. Like you walk around just nervous all the time, your body is hella tense, you sweat like a motherfucker, sometimes you're just shaky as shit, you can't control your volume, your words. It affects your everyday living, to be honest. Like at work it's the worst because I'm just like the most quiet person ever. People treat me like I'm fucking they treat me like a child pretty much. Yeah, I don't know, it's just wild. I try not to talk to people in general anyway because, you know, everyone is just all over the place. It's just, but with anxiety, it's just like, when you do have to talk, you're just like, I guess. Man, low and shit, or you're just like, yeah, whoa, yeah. Everyone's looking at you because you're just like so awkward. Or at least you feel like everyone's, that's the thing with anxiety. You don't know if everyone can tell that you're being awkward as fuck or if you're just feeling awkward your damn self. Because your brain is like lying to you and shit. I saw this shit on Twitter or Tumblr the other day. Anxiety is just pretty much your brain making up fake news all the time, and that shit was like the realest shit ever. You could just be like you're walking down the block, and then someone comes out of nowhere, they turn the corner, and you're like, oh shit, in your head. So you freeze, and you start walking towards them, and you're shaky and shit. And it looks like they look at you, but you can't tell if it's just normal human looking at you. You know, when you walk past someone, you're like, or if they're like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this person right now? But your brain is just rushing. It's like, oh fuck, act normal. It's pretty crazy, to be honest, living with anxiety. Like as a kid, I was always quiet. It's weird because I was quiet as fuck. But at the same time, I was extremely talkative. That's the thing about anxiety. Like, sometimes you freeze up and you're just like a mouse, and other times your brain is just, because your brain's always rushing, so it's either you're quiet as a mouse or you're just like, your mouth is like a fucking running faucet and you're just so when I was like in preschool, kindergarten, I was quiet as fuck, and motherfuckers just didn't know how to deal with it, to be honest. There was no compassion. It was, yo, you need to talk. Yo, stop that head shaking shit, cause it's yes or no, motherfucker. No, none of this, none of that. And as I got older, I was a talkative motherfucker. Like, cause I was always smart. They say intelligent people often have some type of mental disorder or some shit. I don't want to say I'm smart and shit, but I've always been in like special programs and special schools and yada yada yada. So when I first went to school, I was in a private Christian school, and like they'd always be like, yeah, he finishes his work, but when he's done, he's talking to all these kids, distracting them, and he just won't be quiet. And then I'd always get in trouble for that, which was also weird as a kid, because it's like, come on, motherfuckers, what do you want from me? You want me to keep quiet or you want me to fucking talk? Because you're fucking me up right now. It really fucked me up as a kid, to be honest. So yeah, after a while, I just became like a class clown. Like, I just would never shut the fuck up. I was cracking jokes and shit. Cause jokes, anyone that was a class clown could tell you, that shit brings the validation. Having motherfuckers laugh at shit that you said, you bringing people joy, we all know that bringing people joy makes you happy. So being a class clown, that shit was lit as fuck. I'm not gonna say anyone could tell you that I was funny as a kid, but a lot of motherfuckers could tell you that I was annoying or just would shut the fuck up, or I would have the niggas laughing. That's like Kadeem. He was a fool, pretty much, me as a kid, which is funny. I mean, I'm still a fool now, but now anyone that knows me now would probably be like, yo, he's quiet, he don't talk. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, anxiety. That's another thing with anxiety. That shit has you would just blank out of nowhere and be like, what was I saying? Because your mind is just like, this is your mind all the time, like. But yeah, anxiety is a crazy thing. Like, it could be fun sometimes, but most of the time it's just a whole lot of fucking work, to be honest. It's just like, anxiety, it makes you anxious. Like, anxiety makes you anxious. It's tiring, because like, your brain is always producing adrenaline and cortisol, I think. That shit fucks you up. You're tense, your heart is rushing all the time. Like, after like 2 hours of work, I'm exhausted. I be wanting to do shit after work or before work, and I'm like, nah, I can't do shit before work, because if I do shit before work, I'm about to have an anxiety attack, because I'm exhausted and my brain is just like, you go, nigga, go, you gotta work. After work, it's just like, I'm tired. I hop in the bed and I'm like, anxiety, ugh, it's the worst. It's so tiring. What else? I don't have much friends because I don't have anxiety. But then again, I don't like people in general because they suck. So it's like, anxiety, it helps you in some ways. You feel me? It's like you don't get to meet much people, but at the same time people suck, so you're really on guard about people. So the people in your circle are like, yeah, your niggas. My niggas are my niggas. I love them so much. They get it sometimes. Most of the time they get it. Also, my niggas be having anxiety too, so it's like, when you have anxiety, a lot of times your friends have anxiety too, because that's just how we do, that's how we roll. But yeah, anxiety, I don't really talk to people much because I be anxious and I just don't want to deal with people's bullshit. Because when you anxious and people come with the bullshit, they can see it on your face, because it's like, ugh, did you really just say that bullshit right there? Are you really being how the fuck am I fucking recording and the shit just fucking stopped out of nowhere? I don't even remember where I was at. What was I saying? This is anxiety time. This is what I'm telling you. So yeah. Yeah, you be in Target, you plan to be there for like 20 minutes and you in there for an hour and a half because you're just anxious as shit, and it's like, alright, cool, there's so much people around, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just keep walking around because I'm anxious as fuck right now, and the last thing I wanna do is go talk to this motherfucking cashier or stand up in a fucking line with people man close to me, because you know motherfuckers just don't. When you have anxiety, you need your personal space. Like, don't be breathing on my fucking neck. Do not be breathing on my fucking neck, because I am tense. I'm anxious as fuck right now, and I just don't want to tell you to get the fuck away from me, please. Niggas don't understand, son. Niggas don't understand shit in general. Niggas just don't understand shit in general. They definitely don't understand anxiety. That's a lot of shit with people. People don't understand that they be having anxiety problems too, because we don't talk about this shit. But like, yo, it'd be like, yo, please back the fuck up. Y'all killing me right now. I'm dying already. Don't get near me, please. I'm dying. So then you get up to the fucking cashier, cashing, oh my god, checking out anything. When you having to pay, you there, you right here, this is you when you gotta pay shit. This is you putting the shit on the little conveyor belt. You just feel awkward as shit. You put the basket down, or you're pushing the cart. You're awkward pushing the cart too, because you have to hold your arms forward, and you're just like, okay, yeah. People looking at you and shit. You walk up to that shit, it's your turn. The person in front of you is finally done. You're like, fuck, here we go. You gotta be practicing. You have to be practicing before it's your turn. You're like, alright, cool. We're gonna say hello. Hey, how's it going? They're like, hey, how's it going? Or hello. Or they just say nothing because they look at you and they're like, oh, this motherfucker is about to blow. You're like, hey, how's it going? All quiet and shit. Or, hey. Oh god, and you gotta make sure you know the prices. You gotta make sure everything goes well, because if a price comes up wrong, you're like, fuck, do I say something or do I keep it going? You definitely gotta say something, because niggas do not have money like that. So it's like, hold up. No, it's not hold up. It's like, how much is that? It's like, how much is that? No, it says it's this, and then it's like, you know what? Keep it. I don't want it. And then they're like, oh, you finally get the shit through, and they're like, cash your credit, or they don't even ask that shit anymore. You standing there with your card ready to swipe, and they don't tell you to swipe. You're like, do I swipe? They're like, yeah, go ahead. And then you're shaking to swipe this shit, and then you're like, oh my god, this shit is the worst, yo. Oh my god, just thinking about it has me just. Oh my god, when they introduced self-checkout, I don't even remember how old I was when self-checkout became a thing. But when I started using that shit, I was like, yes, Lord Jesus. I'm an atheist though. But yeah, anxiety is real fucked up, and like, you get anxious about a whole lot of shit. Like, when you have anxiety, you get anxious because of who you are as well. Like, I'm neurodivergent. I'm anxious about that. I'm queer as fuck. Like, I'm non-binary and pan. And like, I don't present it. Can you present as non-binary? You can present as non-binary, but it's like, how and why do I need to present as a certain way? So, when being pan, it's just like, pretty much motherfuckers just look at me as a gay man, so it's like, whatever. So like, you have to be, and when you're not the norm, aka like a straight white Christian man, you gonna feel it. Like, you feel that shit everywhere, because society tells you that shit all the time. So like, you're anxious as hell just by the thought of being in spaces that aren't like catered to you. Oh yeah, so like, ain't much black spaces out here, and when you are in a black space, they ain't all queer friendly. Like, let's not say that black people are homophobic, because that's like a stereotype that I don't fuck with anyway. But we live in an anti-queer world. Everyone is anti-queer. Even queer people are anti-queer. If you get me, black people be anti-black, queer people be anti-queer, and it's just like, yo, I can't deal. Like, I can't deal with the bullshit. Get out of my face. So like, you walk around, when you have anxiety, you're walking around, you're conscious of this, especially when you're socially conscious of this shit. Like, you know, like, shit is fucked up. Like, you walking around black, I'm black. I work in Manhattan. I live in a black neighborhood, but these niggas be anti-black too. So it's like I can't even trust these niggas. So I'm walking around just like, oh my god. I don't fucks with none of the bullshit. I try not to fucks with none of the bullshit. So like you anti-black, I can't even fuck with you. You don't fuck with trans people, especially trans women. I cannot fuck with you. You be talking about this and that retarded, blah blah blah. I'm looking at you sideways because I'm like, you're gross. You don't fuck with people of color, women. You don't fuck with, yo. There's just so much groups and shit. You on here with this ignorance and shit. Like I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't be mad at you because we're all. That's the world we live in and that's the way we grew up in and it takes a lot to learn. Like yo, this shit is wrong. Like this shit fucks you up when you learn this shit is wrong. But like it's like yo, I can't fuck with y'all. I just can't fuck with you if you want that bullshit. It'd be like that. So like you walk around anxious and you just know people are dumbasses. Like people who fuck with you. People already have unhappy lives. So when you're different, society teaches us to fuck with the people that are different. So you see someone got a fucked up life and they see someone different. They're like, oh yes, this is my chance to feel good about myself. Let me yada yada yada. Let me act like a stupid ass. And it's like, why we gotta do all of this? So when you got anxiety problems and you all types of different, you walking around like, oh, who gonna fuck with me today? Who gonna look at me and wanna act stupid or just say some dumb shit? Which white lady gonna call the cops on me for being black and chilling? Which man is gonna wanna assault me for being queer? Like, come on, son. Who gonna fucking who just wants to act up because they sad and their life sucks? Like, when you know about shit, you on one already. When you know about shit and you got anxiety problems, you on edge all the time, son. Oh my god, especially in New York where everyone is everyone and you gotta take public transportation everywhere and niggas be like this on each other. Everyone is like, and it's like, please back up off me, get away. For me, I'm anxious about being black, being queer, fucking my parents. Like that's just normal shit. Like I got a big ass nose, I got a big ass head, my forehead's big. So all this shit, like you gotta worry about like who's judging you and shit. Like you could say you try not to, but you're always conscious of people judging you off first appearance and shit. So it's whatever now. Like I'm grown now. Like I'm a whole ass 25. Yeah, I know, 20 fucking 5. Just hopping on YouTube like this shit is sweet. Like I'm gonna blow up like that, but it's whatever. Like. Remember, I'm not even a YouTuber. Let's remember that. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I try to. I sound like a fucking dick right now. I sound like a fucking dick, but I try to be an artist. I'm not gonna say I'm an artist. I try to be an artist. Make music. I wanna act. I wanna produce so much shit. Like my end goal is just trying to change the world, and I need money to do that. And I like art, so I'm pursuing that through art. I'll talk about my end goal in the future, but that's whatever. Let's stick on topic. Anxiety. See, anxiety be having you all over the place. So yeah, anxiety makes it hard to make friends, to live life. I've been wanting to be a musician since I was in high school. I went to act since I was in high school. I went to college for performing arts. Like, the only classes I passed were like philosophy and performing arts class, like intro to performing art to theater arts. But yeah, the reason like I'm now fucking doing this is because I had to learn like, yo, no one taught me. I had to learn what is wrong, what is different about me, and how to work on this. Like I never had people telling me like, yo, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It was usually just people like yelling down my throat about shit that just didn't concern me because I was fucked up in the head. But like, I've been making music since I was like 19, but I never performed anywhere, like, because I had anxiety and shit. Like, I don't have any arty friends and shit. Like, that's what I'm trying to do now. Like, I'm trying to get out there and make fucking art and shit. I'm trying to get out there and collab and shit. Like, I already make my art. Like, this whole time I've been anxious, but I have had, like, I can back again. Shit keeps cutting off. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a long ass video. Not much people are probably gonna watch it, but it's whatever. I think people will watch it eventually if I blow up, when I blow up. We don't do ifs out here. We speak shit into existence, motherfuckers. When you do that, you gonna do that. So when you do that, not if you do that. You want that shit when you do it. Anyway, as I was saying, generalized anxiety is this diagnosed when extreme worry about a variety of things last 6 months or longer. I've had anxiety my whole fucking life. 6 months or longer, my nigga, I've been like this since I was like 4 years old. Social anxiety disorder, I got that too. This involves a paralyzing fear of social situations and of being judged or humiliated by others. About 15 million American adults live with social anxiety disorder. Motherfucker, you might be one of them. Get your ass checked. Look at these motherfucking symptoms. It might be you. The typical age at onset is around 13. More than 1/3 of people with social anxiety disorder wait a decade or more before pursuing help. See what I'm saying? Niggas be having social anxiety for 10 years before doing something about it because we just don't know, son. Mental health is so important and we don't talk about that shit in this culture. I blame religion because religion stops us from talking about shit. I ain't gonna get deep into it. Talk about yourself. Talk about your problems. You're valid. PTSD, that's an anxiety thing. Develops after witnessing or experiencing something traumatic. Motherfuckers be going through traumatic shit all the time, son. We only be thinking PTSD is something that you get when you're in the army, but like, yo, niggas be getting their ass beat when they a kid. They be seeing motherfuckers get killed. They be getting sexually assaulted. All that shit leads to PTSD, and we just fucking that shit in the wind like it's nothing. Common causes include war, natural disasters, or physical attack. You could be in school and get your ass fucked up and have PTSD for the rest of your life. People with OCD may feel overwhelmed with the desire to perform. Alright, cool, I'm gonna skip through this shit. Blah, blah, blah. Panic disorders. This causes panic attacks, spontaneous feelings of anxiety, terror, or impending doom. Physical symptoms include heart palpitations, chest pain, my nigga, shortness of breath. Long-term anxiety can cause your brain to release stress hormones on a regular basis. This can increase the frequency of symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, and depression. When you feel anxious and stressed, your brain floods your nervous system with hormones and chemicals designed to help you respond to a threat. Adrenaline and cortisol, for 2 examples. Long-term exposure to stress hormones can be more harmful for your physical health. And for example, long-term exposure to cortisol can contribute to weight gain. See? That's another thing we gotta talk about. Stop all this fat shaming, my nigga, because you don't know what niggas got. And you may also be at an increased risk of high blood pressure and heart disease. Speaking of which, that shit that be killing us in the black community, my nigga. And what did we go through? I ain't gonna say what we go through that might have been the cause for all of this anxiety out here, but physical attacks, anxiety, we are higher risk for blood pressure and heart disease. I ain't gonna say it, but niggas know what 2 + 2 equal. You may have stomach aches, nausea, diarrhea, and other digestive issues. Bruh, like 2 years ago, I had the wildest fucking, whatchamacallit, what's that shit called? Irritable bowels, my nigga. I don't know why. I'm assuming it was the anxiety, but boy. There may be a connection between anxiety disorders and development of irritable bowel syndrome. Oh, here's a real important one. The immune system. The shit that keeps you alive, my nigga. The shit that be fighting diseases. With occasional stress, your body returns to normal functioning when stress passes. But if you repeatedly feel anxious and stressed over it, or it lasts a long time, your body never gets the signal to return to normal function. This can weaken your immune system, leaving you more vulnerable to viral infections and frequent illnesses. Also, your regular vaccines may not work as well if you have anxiety. My nigga, anxiety be fucking up your vaccines, my nigga. You out here getting sick all the time, you don't know why. You might have anxiety and that shit might be fucking you up. Get the shit checked. Other effects anxiety has: headaches, muscle tension, insomnia, depression, social isolation. My nigga, I got all of that except for insomnia because my anxiety be knocking me the fuck out. I be anxious all day. I get in that bed, I'm like, but yeah, I know y'all be up all night. Y'all know niggas that be up all night anxious as fuck. Their brain just racing and they can't help it, and it fucks up their whole day because now you tired the next day because you can't sleep. Needless to say, anxiety is stress, and stress fucks up your body. What we need to do as a society is we need to put more into mental health. Like, bro, I'm not even talking. I'm gonna speak from an American standpoint. It affects the whole world, but America, we wrapped up in religion, and that shit fucks us up because we don't talk about our problems. We got this real get over it mentality. Don't complain about shit, get over it. You go bust your ass for nothing, and you gonna deal with it. Type of mentality. And that's why we all type of fucked up. Niggas be all over the place fucking shit up in America, and the shit is fucked up. We need to focus on mental health. We need to stop throwing money into bombing brown people. Another conversation. And put money into motherfucking niggas having free therapy should be free. There should be therapists. It should be required to have at least one therapist for like each 20 kids in a school. I'm so dead ass. These guys, counselors, they need to be taking psychiatry. I don't know if they do or if it's required. They need to take psychiatry, childhood psychiatry, all of that, because the shit is real. Like, our society would be so much better if we dealt with our problems from a young age instead of teaching motherfuckers unhealthy ways to cope and shit. Like, why do we have a whole drinking culture? I know why, because niggas make money off of it. Like, drugs help sometimes. Illegal drugs that shouldn't be illegal, different conversation. They help sometimes, but those are coping mechanisms. They're not fucking cures. They're not end all be alls. Like, there may not be an end all be all unless we focus on science, because come on now, this shit is all in the brain and we could definitely work our way through that. Like, you know, I'm sure you just give a nigga a pill or zap a nigga's brain or do something and anxiety problems could be gone, depression could be gone, all that shit could be gone. I'm positive. But like, we really need to focus on like this shit in general. Like, not in general, I mean yeah, in general, we need to focus on, there's a whole lot more shit that we need to focus on in this motherfucking country. Mental health is definitely one of them. But we got this whole dumbass culture. What else do I need to talk about? Anxiety, I'm rambling, son. I know I'm rambling. This video is gonna be dumb long. Nobody's gonna watch it. But whatever. Someone's gonna watch it eventually when I'm out there. So this is for y'all. I love you motherfuckers. I'm trying to help y'all. And that shit makes me a little happy. You know, depression, anxiety making you sad as fuck, but when you talk about it, you feel good. So that's another thing. You need a circle of motherfuckers you could talk to. Like, that's another thing with our culture. Niggas don't be friends out here. Motherfuckers be knowing people for mad long and they don't be friends. Like, they don't be talking about each other's problems, what's going on in your lives and shit. That's another thing with the culture. We keep shit to ourselves, and then we fuck around and end up old and lonely, no one around. We blow up and shit. We act stupid. That's not the wave. Talk about your problems. Please. Find people you can talk about your problems with. Listen to your people's problems. Sometimes niggas don't want no solutions. They just want to hear people. They just want to talk. Sometimes we all need someone to talk to. We are humans. We are social creatures. Sometimes we just need someone to talk to, okay? Go on Google, my nigga, it's 2018. If you don't have Google, if you have the access to, if you watching this motherfucking video, you got access to the internet. Get on YouTube, get on Google, find some healthy coping mechanisms, see what works for you, and use them. Practice them every fucking day, and it'll get easier with time. Like, this shit is a struggle, man. Nigga. This shit ain't no, I'm cured. I've been working on this shit for mad long. I'm still fucked up. So yeah, I only got like 7 minutes left of this shit, so here we go. So yeah, like I was saying, fucking 9 to 5, that shit's a dub. These niggas don't pay a shit. If we kept up with productivity and whatnot, wages have been stagnant for 30 motherfucking years in this country, damn it. I'm rambling right now, but you know I'm pissed about this. I'm tired of working for $13.50. This shit sucks. I got rent to fucking pay, and this shit sucks. Like, I'm not happy about this shit at all. Like, no nigga, I don't want to be working my ass off, anxious as shit, come home exhausted, ain't got energy to do shit but go to work again the next day just to be fucking surviving, can't afford no food and shit. That's a fucking dub. Suck my dick. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Talking to the politicians, Democrats and Republicans, all y'all ain't shit. Y'all can all suck my dick. But yeah, on a lighter note, nigga, I'm fucking tired. I hate this shit so fucking much. Niggas don't understand. I don't understand how these niggas do this shit, son. Niggas do this shit with a smile. There's a song by Paramore, Fake Happy. The real niggas is so fake happy, son. I hate it. That's another reason why this anxiety side, I just can't talk to these fake happy niggas, son. Ain't nobody real out here, and I can't deal with it. The shit is a dub. But yeah, I don't know. I've been sober for like a week, y'all. This shit sucks. But I gotta stay sober for a job that I don't want, cause that I'm probably not even gonna get because situations. I don't know, man. Shit sucks. Oh yeah, I can also talk about gentrification eventually too. I might talk about gentrification after this motherfucking video, to be honest, seeing that I'm a victim of it. I gotta leave my motherfucking house, my big ass beautiful house, to go live in a small ass place where we gotta pay almost twice the rent because Brooklyn is the hot spot now. I remember, my nigga, I went to a non-black school. I remember when niggas was afraid. I had to leave the hood to go hang out with my friends. Niggas like, oh, you live in Brooklyn? Nah, we ain't with the shits. That you ain't scared? No, nigga. These are my niggas. I've been robbed once and I lived here my whole fucking life. You niggas is scared. Ain't nobody gonna rob you, especially if you not black. Niggas is scared of the cops. Niggas ain't trying to fuck with no one that ain't black or Hispanic out here. We know y'all niggas call the cops like it's nothing. But like, I just don't understand niggas, son. Now niggas is here all the time. White people be jogging and shit. They be walking their dogs. I'm like, yo, what is you doing in my hood? Go away. Why you here? You making it hard for me. I want to smoke my weed. And now the lights, nigga, the lights used to be dull as fuck, my nigga. They were scary, but it was calming a little for a nigga. I like walking through the hood at nighttime, smoking with my dim lights above me and shit. Now that shit is bright as fuck, my nigga, cause they don't give a fuck about us. Niggas was getting attacked at nighttime all the time and shit. All the time, I don't know. I wasn't getting attacked at nighttime. Niggas was getting attacked at night and shit. Nigga, it was dull at night. But now these white people over here, they got the brightest lights, my nigga. Like, why y'all want these lights? Lights don't even fuck with y'all. That shit be fucking up y'all skin, giving y'all cancer and shit, my nigga. I just wanna smoke my weed, my nigga. Why I gotta have this bright ass light above me? Cops don't even fuck with y'all. They gonna see me smoking my weed and then they gonna beat my ass. I just can't, son. I cannot. I'm like, I can't even. Gentrification, my niggas. Y'all niggas leave the hood before it was the hood because we came through and y'all was like, oh nah, these niggas are here. These Negroes are here. We gotta leave and go to the suburbs. But we made it lit. We came through with the hip hop, bam bam bang bang ba-dang. with our dances and our fashion and shit. And now y'all wanna be here thinking it's lit. And y'all don't even come here for the culture. Y'all come here cause it's cool, cause we made it cool. And then y'all wanna switch shit up back to how y'all have it. Telling niggas we can't smoke and shit. Telling niggas not to play loud music. Nigga, this music is the reason why you fucking, this music is the reason why this block is lit. Why are you here? If you ain't for the music. You wanna be here so you can hop on the train and go hang out with your lame ass friends with their little man buns and they bullshit artisanal blah blah blahs and shit. Like my nigga, no. This is our hood. You wanna come live in New York with your bullshit, you go get a roommate in motherfucking Lower East Side. And I know your parents are paying your rent, so I don't even understand what's going on. And if they not paying your rent, bitch, stay where the fuck you was at. Keep your ass in Minnesota. You better FaceTime the party and shit. You wanna be up in the hood and shit, fucking shit up. Like, no, nigga, what are you talking about? Niggas don't get. What are you talking about? What are you doing here? No, we don't know where the weed is at. You a fucking op. You a cop. Like, nah, get out of here. You white. What the fuck? Like, you middle class black people too. Don't think y'all low because y'all black. Y'all gentrifying us too. Like, you ain't from here. You raising the poverty value too. But at least y'all be chill with it and shit. These white people come through and wanna act like they run shit. And bitch, I've been living in this neighborhood for 20 plus years. You scared of me? I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you and your bullshit. Cause I know when you come through, my ass is getting trouble. Now I gotta worry about you calling the cops on me cause I wanna chill after work. Cause I've been anxious all day. Oh my god, man. I just can't deal, man. I can't deal. These fucking yuppies and shit. I don't even be looking on Yelp and shit, but I hear these niggas be talking shit on Yelp about the food and shit. Like, yes, Becky, we understand. You ain't used to the salt, the seasoning dancing on your tongue. I like that shit. Don't be leaving your motherfucking bad reviews and shit because you can't handle anything other than salt and pepper. And don't be mad because the music ain't your liking in the restaurant. That's my liking. We like that shit. We like all of this. We like all of that when we eating our food. You take your ass to fucking Dumbo. And your little bullshit. Go get your ass to fucking Starbucks, damn it. We ain't here for the bullshit. This is our hood. You're a fucking guest. You better act like it. Stop with the bullshit. I know society tells you run everything, so you act like you can. So mad that I was talking a whole bunch of shit about gentrification and I missed that. The shit ran out of space way before. I got like 19 seconds left. Either way, I was rambling. Anxiety. That's how it be. Later, motherfuckers.